Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past, face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
What happens if I return inside?
Well, that depends on you. Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation.
For once, Mimir. I think you've said enough.
Aye. Right then.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I am.
Is that what this is? Guess I'll let you think, then.
All right, Jen. Let's send you in properly prepared this time. First, Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection. Now, let my sisters speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values.
What do you know of this place?
The challenge of Valhalla is not merely about overcoming all. It's about the way you overcome them, how you demonstrate mastery of your own power. We can guide you down a path, but Valhalla will be the judge of it. Return to me when you've met a goal, and we will observe the effects.
What have you to say?
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar.
I used the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course, but varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities, and Valhalla will reward such demonstrations. Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
Step up to the gate when you're ready to proceed, and we can
I am
begin.
ready.
Air, Gunnar, with me. can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty of breaching.
Thank you, Sigmund.
Any cursed feeling this time?
No, all is well.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole thing again. New attempt, new choices to make. A fresh start.
At odds between you and Sigmund. Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here. So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it. Fascinating. Brother, I must admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What better god of war could the realms ask for than a general who won Ragnarok? And won it trying to save lives. With you on board, our whole peacekeeping council would really do some good.
This position, this title, I have held it before. You know what happened. She knows what happened.
Of course we do. But why should who you used to be matter more than who you are now? Can't you see how far you've come?
However far I have come, I have done it running from that life, that title, that throne.
Aye. Fire! Right flank! Behind you, brother! Behind you! Look out! I suppose this is about how you remember Jotunheim, eh?
I do agree with you about Freya's council. It is a noble idea. It should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms and native to them, respected by all, an experienced leader.
Experienced enough to know that a shared power is best for the people.
That she would share power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them. They need might and judgment and credibility across the realms. Who else would she pick, brother?
मेरा चश्मा पता क्या?
And this must be how you remember Sparklefight.
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words, oaths. The people need to know you're committed to them and to yourself. That you'll be there for them, and I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man, but you've put your past behind you. You'll see it.
You do not know everything that I am.
That you were. You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. But you've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore. left leg!
There. That is the path we seek. A way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it.
If there's an upside to this Valhalla madness, at least it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in moons. Without Atreus, or a fight in front of you, I'd wonder after your well-being.
Clarifying. What is this?
You recognize your old seat, don't you? Kratos. I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
Do you really think he understands this? This still feels reckless.
Here they are now.
That's odd. They're back outside, but we didn't... you know.
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision, or yours? Does this mean you're done in there?
No. I will discover who invited me. I believe I am close.
You're sure it's worth dying for?
Oh, I think we're fairly accustomed to dying at this point.
Don't be glib, Mimir. Valhalla restores you after honorable death in combat, but beyond that, it makes its own rules. And if you don't play by them... Kratos, the threat of death in there is real.
That is good to know.
If by good, you mean wildly disconcerting.
I do wish you luck. Truly.
In the face of change, those doubt triumph, while the rigid falter.
Let's see. Do these tasks, return here for rewards. Fair enough.
Perfection may be unattainable, but imagine striving for any less.
Best improve where you can. Valhalla's not big on apples or blood mead. A durable improvement. Look, brother, the fog's lifted. Valhalla's becoming more open to you, perhaps. So much to see in the distance there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane. And those statues are certainly imposing.
I recognize them. They are judges of the underworld, from my homeland.
Ah, well, you sound thrilled to see them again.
Souls they deemed righteous were granted entrance to the Elysian fields. Those deemed wicked were cast into Tartarus.
Ah, yes, with the souls of the
No
damned.
more words.
Left flank! Right side!
Ah, Midgard in memoriam. Ah, I'm starting to see there's no fixed order to the realms we'll visit here. Brother, whose voice was that we heard when Valhalla sent us back from the throne?
You heard it also.
Aye. Said he owes you a debt, was it? Someone who might lend us a hand, perhaps?
Unlikely. He was a god of Greece, and we did not part on good terms.
And by that you mean... Yes, I see. No shortage of bitter old ghosts in these parts. These parts being your memory, of course.
Mimir, let us talk later. I need to focus.
Yes, I'll stop my blethering.
Left side, brother! More raiders! Side, watch out!
Brother, that throne we saw, did you recognize it? Was it familiar?
It was mine. The throne I took from Ares. It is a throne of monsters.
Ah, the anxiety of power made manifest. A symbol you're no doubt meant to consider.
It is a symbol I reject.
That might not quite close the book on matters. The symbol can't be slain, destroyed, or ignored. The best measure is often to reclaim it, redefine it. Remind us it's not the throne, but the god who sits in it. This is locked until we meet Valhalla's demands.
On your right!
Nicely done.
Above you! Watch out!
Two fights in a row now. Valhalla's demands are escalating.
I felt that one, brother. Behind you! Above you! Watch out! Oh, it tracks cold!
Valhalla chose an enemy to face me. I sense there are more challengers like it to find. That is how we earn our way forward.
Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward.
Congratulations, old friend. You really are going places in Valhalla.
Where's Mimir?
Is that really all you have to say to me? After all this time, can't muster up so much as hello for one of your most auspicious victims?
Hello, Helios. Where is Mimir?
How should I know? Why don't we go look for him? So, what's new with you, Kratos? Murdered any good pantheons lately? Devastated any populations with the cataclysmic consequences of your actions? Turned on any once trusted allies? You simply must bring me up to speed on your latest saga of blood-soaked vengeance.
I am that no longer.
You don't mean to say you've gone soft? Never believe it. Once a Spartan, always a Spartan. No, there's no fooling me, Kratos. You know what they say? You can't hide in the shadows from a sun god. At least, that's what they should say. The decor is looking a little more familiar, isn't it? A mighty chain. Auspicious sign. You've always had such luck with chains. Listen, oh, there it is. Home sweet home. This room must really take you back. Wasn't this the Chamber of Sacrifice? Where you let an Athenian soldier burn to a crisp, just so you could get past the room? Oh, those madcap early days. How you must miss them. What are you doing, Kratos? You mean to sacrifice me? Again? Oh, good. You're making eye contact as you push me towards my demise. What a special little personal touch. Really lets me know where I stand. Especially after such a long, agonized deliberation over what to do. Oh, how reluctant you tell people you were to sacrifice me to the flames. won't get very far. I hate to disappoint you, blithering idiot. But you do remember I'm a sun god, right? You think I'm afraid of a little fire? Don't threaten me with a good time, Kratos. Maybe I'll be infused with power and achieve my final form. Maybe I'll explode and take you with me. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see. Another push. Let's go. Okay, seriously, Kratos, get me out of this cage. It's not funny anymore. I can't believe you need to roast me in the wind on a presumption that it's what Valhalla wants from you. Have you ever considered that maybe your instincts are just random thoughts that pop into your head, no more likely to be true than the next? Hmm? Maybe consider that. Quickly! You're really just going to incinerate me and see what happens? I swear, you haven't changed one solitary...
Brother? What am I doing in here?
Over here. Over here.
What's that? No! No! Get me out of here! Brother! What is this? Help me!
I'm trying!
Brother! Please! Please!
Do not panic. We will simply return to the gate.
I don't think so! I think you've broken how Valhalla works! Oh! I think this is it, brother!
Let's get you out of here!
Secret! Bob, you're burning!
I'm not supposed to be here! Parcore Fatal! Mimir!
Oh no! You poor thing, look at you! You shouldn't have done that.
Oh, heal, dummy. You and Kratos would not. But you're safe now.
Secret, I'm sorry. I've been so foolish.
Later, love. I need a moment.
We are forever in your debt.
As I will be forever in yours. My lady! Stop. You've seen me worse.
I'm not sure about that, boss.
Well, that was altogether bloody terrifying. One moment I'm in a forest, the next I'm in a cage full of fire.
You changed it to Helios. And back again. It was unpredictable.
I'll say. I'm truly not sure if we've gone too far, or if we've come too far to stop.
We are not stopping. I must face this.
I know, brother. Aha! Another of those spots for bargaining with Valhalla. How can you resist investing in yourself? Memory of Vanaheim now. Brother, I beg you not to remember the exploding plant.
What did you say about a forest? I remember being elsewhere when Helios took your
Sorry,
place.
brother, but maybe we reserve our talks for safe spaces.
Agreed.
cross! Tread carefully, brother! Right side, it's coming! Last one!
Something's lost, but something's gained here.
Watch your right! Behind you, brother!
don't we talk about that image of you in the shrine we keep seeing? If Valhalla keeps pulling it out of your head, it must have some significance to you. Could it be that the idea of being loved and respected is a fair mite better than the alternative? I hate to interrupt, but time for a task at hand.
What's your name? There's the one Valhalla fought. Interrupted! That's the one you needed. Now then, the path should be unlocked. Let's make our way up. I wouldn't say no to some short-time help.
Oh, I see now. You must keep the primordial realms up here on the top shelf. Getting back to that image of you on the shrine. I'll grant you ambition can be a poisonous motive, but your ambitions are only to help people, not for your own glory, right? Make the world a better, safer place. I think maybe that image of you is symbolic of your desire to walk a righteous path. Valhalla's little signpost.
You're sure accepting Freya's offer is the right thing for me? Or for the realms?
I think we're here to make sure about that, one way or the other.
Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Watch out!
Ah, we're up by those statues now. Judges, did you say? Perhaps the higher planes of Valhalla correspond to the deepest reaches of your memory.
Hello, me again!
If I must carry you, make yourself useful. Say what you see in battle.
Aye, aye, asshole. Ah, getting a choice regarding your fate must be nice. They locked you out. Guess we better poke around the old neighborhood. See what sorts of acquaintances are looking to reconnect. Moderate challenge. More challenge, more loot. Did you need any primitive armed ruffians? Fire right, idiot! We're on fire! That's a nice change of pace! The intended target has fallen! Way to go, killer! This one looks easy. Easy as You probably need to kill the really powerful one. Just guessing.
भाई
I do believe that's all of them. The way up should be clear.
गलत हो गया।
Friendly reminder, your foes are getting stronger the longer you fiddle around. Floating eyeball tentacles? No, no to this! Why must they float? On your left!
Mother truth!
Incoming! Back here! On your left! Well, better them than us. Yes, pick something and let's go. Heading back to the cage, are we? Valhalla is giving you a second chance. Park. Well, now it's a party. Still a monster ice. What are you planning to do this time, Kratos? Wait, no, don't tell me. The suspense is honestly the only thing keeping me awake. Here's a radical thought for you. Maybe it only counts as a sacrifice if you give up someone you value. I think we all know that's not me. Notice how you're leaping to argue the point.
Quiet, you.
Cyclops. You'll never guess their weak spot. yourself, man! Don't let him club us! Here we are. Let's see what brilliant move you've thought of. Kratos? Surely you're not supposed to. You know what? I can just guess.
Brother? Oh, where are we now? Dear.
The invitation was yours.
I would have signed it. It was important you come here for your own reasons.
Then you're not an illusion.
You're in the flesh, old friend.
What do you want?
I know what you're wrestling with, Spartan. I understand it better than you realize. The shame. The doubt. The question I could find no answer for until I came here. Lifetimes ago. Stepped through that door.
What is in there?
I'm not here to spoil that for you. Only to help you prepare.
Why?
Because I can. Because for us, fighting occupies the body, while our minds work out the rest. Because you're not ready. Yet.
Show me.
I'm sorry. Why exactly are you attacking us?
Consider it a kind of trial by combat from here. When Kratos can get the better of me, we'll know his mind has done the work. Arms up! Such fury, such control! Definitely done, Kratos. Arms up. Be ready.
A man at war with himself places a deficit upon his focus. He is impatient, emotional, easily surprised. A man at one with himself has a clearer mind, sharper instincts. That man is ready to win. That man is ready to progress.
Above you, brother!
Defend yourself. Come on. Having fun yet?
Behind you, brother! Your shield, brother!
On your guard! Come on! There it is. That's it. Come on! Well done, Kratos. I yield.
Good then.
Perhaps you are ready now.
Am I?
Honestly, nobody can truly say that but you.
I am not ready.
Yet. But we will get you there.
The gap is to lean into the alchemy of turning adversity into advantage.
Every battle is an opportunity, right, General?
Bargain away, brother. Valhalla expects it.
We're all impressed by your progress, Jim. We've never seen anyone engage Valhalla quite the way you have.
Zirun,
How fares your journey?
we have uncovered our host. It is Tyr.
Tyr, you say?
Aye, and no projection either.
I never knew his connection to Valhalla was so strong. But then, he goes back further than I do.
Kratos, glad to see you're back inside. It seems Valhalla has arranged something special for the throne. See you again soon, Kratos.
This.
You remember this, Kratos. The memory is vivid. A familiar scene to any that know your legend. A man at the crossroads of a fateful decision.
Aye, you've spoken of this, brother. The pact you made with Ares to stave off the barbarian horde.
The day I sold my soul to a god of war. Why show me this?
Well, if I had to guess, probably to make you feel like the piece of shit you are.
Is he necessary?
He's no part of my design. He's either Valhalla's or yours.
At least he hasn't replaced me again. Not yet, anyway. Seems a real charmer. A memory fragment of your time in Alfheim, then.
Tell me, who was Kratos of Sparta the day you made your pledge to Ares?
I was the youngest captain in the Spartan army. I had gained a reputation for my skills in combat, my command on the battlefield, but also my aggression. I was determined to never lose, and until then, never had. My men were loyal, fiercely so.
How many Spartans did you command?
Not enough that day.
How many barbarians?
Thousands.
A little boost this time around, maybe? Seems Valhalla won't let you that way unless you strike a bargain.
Incoming! Above you!
Still got it.
Dear, why help prepare me to take your old position? Why not fulfill it yourself? You seem capable.
To the mortals of these realms, I am an ancient myth, long out of mind. The days I could hope to unify these
Tyr,
realms...
sorry to interrupt, but Kratos is charging ahead.
Until next time.
Careful. Who knows what's waiting for you in that mess?
On your right!
Cover! The wee bastard's about to explode! Well, this is an unusual little corner of Valhalla, isn't it? Shall we see what else we can find in here? I think we're meant to choose one chest or the other. Shall we have a look? I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Above you, brother!
Use a shield strike, brother! Behind you! Look out! Last one! Ah! Fire frost everywhere! Ha! I knew you'd get that one. Grand. We should be free to move up to the next area now. Oh, it's us! I'm back! What a thrill! I must say, it's genuinely hard to think of anything stupider than pledging your soul to Ares of all people. I mean, any of Zeus's brood are bound to be garbage, present company by no means excluded. But Ares made a real art out of being vicious and depraved. Though, I suppose I can't begrudge you your role model. I see you still use the blades he gave you. Can you really say you regret a decision, and still keep benefiting from the trappings of that decision? I'm not sure, I'm just asking. You ever try to do the math on how many people died as a result of your little collaboration? Like contemplating the grains of sand on a beach, isn't it? Just overwhelming, honestly.
is that?
Looks like someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful. Ah, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody. Oh, I meant to ask. How did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy? What will he choose? Siren? Cover my ears! Kratos! Untether yourself, man! Oh, you seem completed somehow. Oh, not the song attack! And stay dead! Don't worry, Kratos. None of these foes are real, though they do feel pain. Isn't that funny? Thought you'd want to know. I suppose Valhalla's impressed with that kill. From behind, incoming! Ah, maximum challenge, maximum reward. Those warriors! If you could kindly not get frozen!
Oh shit.
Left side, you butcher! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Enjoying this, aren't you? Don't let him club us! Wrong weapon, man! Left flank! Bifrost! Bifrost! coming! I thought Spartans used shields. No? Left side. And things just got worse. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Finally. Get on back to the start and ascend, or whatever it is. Income is back here!
Brother.
Welcome back, Kratos. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready? I may have overreached with that one. Defend yourself. Don't get distracted. Your mastery of rage is commendable. Blood for blood. Ruira! Honor! You're the god! to have fallen. Carry me!
Oh, brother, you have to stop them before they reach here.
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface? Come on! Be ready! Come on! Game time! Don't get distracted. Definitely done, Kratos. Blood for blood, Ruira!
Look out! Blood
Game time! Defend yourself! Focus, Kratos! Game time! Don't get distracted. Good reflexes. I'm impressed. I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
You sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not
And what is that exactly?
process.
All right. If it's helping.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
Learning is a lifelong journey, no mere destination. Take that to heart.
You've been busy.
Guna.
A gift. Keep pushing yourself. Valhalla will provide. I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
Better yourself if and when you can, I always say. And that benefit's good to last. Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail. I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
Right side! Behind you, watch out!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former secret power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne...
Sorry to cut in, but we're about charging ahead now.
Don't get another thought.
Behind you! Look out! Watch your right!
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticism, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are, and why you serve.
Look, brother! I see the one you need to get there! Oh, blasted! You are so close! Well, if I have any advice, I think it's high time to invest in some personal upgrades.
Battle is unpredictable. As is life.
I hear you like stories. I got one.
These could really help you in there.
I will hear.
I was just matter. I didn't have a sub-brother. Enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
It is all too common to fall to one of the chosen enemies of Valhalla. Don't lose heart.
Where is Freya?
Oh wait, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Greetings, friend. Any questions before you get started?
I was wondering, actually. Did Odin ever try his hand at Valhalla?
Of course. He explored it very thoroughly, in seeking to gain control of the Valkyries. But in the end, he found nothing here he could use. You see, Odin always looked outside himself for answers. But Valhalla only reveals its secrets to those who do the work of looking.
Secret. She was eager to receive you mere days ago.
Stop, later, I have to concentrate.
Right side! Left flank! Right flank!
That's the one you needed. Right then, time to ascend to the next area, if you're ready. We need to bargain our way through that one. Standing on it. Oh, fucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
Hello again, Kratos! And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you. A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Please, take your sweet, sweet time. Still a monster, I see. Wait! Oh, you misty, slippery bastards, haven't you? Break the tether, quickly! Try another weapon, idiot! Watch from underneath! Incoming dive! A Minotaur. Now we'll see who's half a man. It's charging at us. You took out Valhalla's target, in case you didn't notice in your killing frenzy. I hope it wrecks you to death. Mind that tail, you imbecile! Incoming, left side! Behind you, incoming! Valhalla singled one out for you there. Oh, not the song attack! Orders? In Valhalla? Seems superfluous, but alright. Watch from underneath! From behind, incoming! Left side! Behind you, dummy! Disrupted, you halfwit!
Buddy!
You seem depleted somehow.
Come on!
Don't you wish you could have broken the mast and skewered all their heads with it? It's in the ground! From behind, incoming! Oh, was that it? Steel, strike it now! On your right! Behind you, dummy! That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways. Great job not hurrying. You two like your fights tougher after all. Who are these folks? them! Right side! Watch your left! From behind! Incoming! Getting a choice regarding your fate must be nice.
Hello, brother. I'm back.
Ah, the end of another gauntlet. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see? Be ready! Clever one, Kratos. Watch out! Exquisite rage. Trust your instincts, Kratos. Come, show me that Spartan grit. Defend yourself. Behind you! Incoming! Arms up! Don't hold back. I won't.
Behind you, watch out!
Well struck, Kratos. Be ready.
Behind you, brother!